co-host Six.
And I'm here with my co-host Jack. I'm 6. It's been a while.
It certainly has. There's
Yeah.
been quite a few things that have been happening, and quite a few topics here. Some of which I actually can talk a bit about, like
Mm.
Netflix's new show, The Midnight Gospel, which I binged in
Oh,
like a day.
oh, dude, same. I did the exact same
I
thing.
fucking love that show. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I had like the best experience binging it. You know what happened?
What?
Like, I saw every single episode, and I saw the last episode, and my dad showed up, and I was like, man, I really don't want to. Like, he asked me if I want to go take a walk, and I was like, yeah, I want to walk now. So I just had a really nice, peaceful walk and conversation with my dad for the first time in like a week.
Mm.
And that right there hurt. Like it felt good.
Yeah, that last episode hits hard. Like, oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
yeah. Especially when you find out like that's an actual conversation with his mom who passed away.
Yeah, oh, it,
Oh,
uh, I was watching some
yeah.
videos about the show after I like finished binging the whole series, and
Mhm.
I had learned that it was like each of the episodes was
Uh,
almost all of the audio was like taken from one of his for like his podcasts that he does,
yeah. Yeah.
and thinking that is like, oh, dude, that
Yeah. That hit.
hurts. That
It hits
hurts.
differently, man. It hits differently
You
in
thought
like the soul.
you thought I was gone, but I'm here.
Oh, it
Oh
smelled
dang,
like
he just
Diet Coke. He just appears out of nowhere.
he appeared and ruined the actual kind of tender moment.
We were
It's
That's
funny.
what I
talking
do
about
best, motherfucker.
we were talking about a Netflix show called The Midnight Gospel. Have you watched it?
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
I would
I was
highly
hoping.
recommend watching it, dude.
Oh, dude, 110% because it's free on Netflix right now. Well, not free. It's like worldwide on Netflix, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Is this just B-Stars all over again?
No, no,
No,
no, no,
no,
no.
no.
This is
Ah, thank
this is
God.
so much better.
I need less.
Like this is something. It makes you feel, man. It makes you
This
feel.
Yeah,
like
so
emotionally hits very hard.
Yeah, this is like something very different. Like it's touching in like the really emotional and like feel good kind of way, but also bittersweet.
Yeah. It's also made by the same person as Adventure Time, Pendleton Ward. Fun
Mhm.
oh
fact for
fuck yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board.
It's
Dude,
nothing
it's
like
so good.
Adventure
It's
Time,
that.
but the art style.
Oh shit, it's that.
Yeah, the art style
Holy
is
fuck,
kind of
I
similar.
watched episode 1 of this. It's so
Yeah,
Dude.
we've
Another
both of
Netflix
us
thing I want
binged
to
it.
recommend is Middle Ditch and Schwartz. You know Ben Schwartz, right?
The name sounds
No.
familiar.
He's the
Yeah.
voice actor for Sonic in the movie.
Mm.
Hmm.
He has a comedy
Oh,
show now on Netflix
he's.
where they just improv.
Oh, dude, neat.
That does
Oh,
sound fairly
dude.
interesting.
You know,
Yeah,
speaking
like
of things that are coming out on Netflix, Eric Andre has a show coming. He has a comedy special coming out soon, and a
brought
show.
up.
Both
He has
on.
a second show.
Yeah,
Can
he
I
has a
just real
show
quick
and a
talk about
special.
Middle Ditch and Schwartz? Like, sorry, but I just need to let you know the full premise.
Sure.
So it's
I mean,
just a comedy show, right? They started by talking to people, and like it's a real story. So they get people to list their real stories, and then they just improv the whole episode. It's fucking hilarious. I love it.
that's kind of like Midnight Gospel because I mean it's all
Mm.
one big podcast that's been animated.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's-
the best part is it's just like a live action on stage.
Oh,
That's
really
actually pretty
amazing.
interesting.
Also, I
Yeah.
want to say that Clancy's like home when he goes out of his trailer is like the
hmm
perfect background image for a computer.
Dude, it is.
I was considering
like-
just like pausing it and just making that my background because
Yeah,
looks so
or like
good.
the part where he's going out into the different universe. That's also a really good
Oh
background.
yeah, just like he puts his head into like what I assume is it looks like a giant pear, like a giant white pear.
No spoilers, please. I don't want to
I'm
know
not
about
gonna
Lakoshi
spoil it.
again.
You really
He
can't
fucking
spoil it because there's no
dies.
plot.
Yeah, it's an episodical kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, each
You can
episode
watch
is
any
like
episode.
contained.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but
I would highly
it hits
recommend
differently.
saving the last episode for last though. Like,
Yeah, that's an episode you have to save for last.
yeah.
All right.
You
Yeah.
watch that one
It's a
first,
shame.
you're just gonna like cry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I did.
Yeah.
And I
Dude,
say
it
that
brought
with
me to
no
the
shame. Okay.
it brought me to I'm gonna say this. I'm not an emotional person. It brought me to the verge of tears.
Hmm.
For like I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen Johnny Got His Gun and I didn't cry. Do you know what that movie is?
I
Uh
don't.
I don't know.
okay, so you know Metallica?
Yes.
Mhm.
You know the music video one?
No.
No.
Uh okay, so basically the movie's about a soldier in World War One, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets hit by an artillery shell. And it
Right.
basically they turn him into a quadriplegic.
Ooh.
And
Oh, damn.
he can't see, he can't speak, he can't hear, right? He doesn't have arms or legs.
Right.
And the whole movie is basically him thinking about his life and stuff and slowly deteriorating. At the end, he's basically like he's using Morse code to tell the doctors he wants to die,
God
but
damn.
but not on top of this, the military is keeping his life a secret. They're basically keeping his entire existence under wraps because they don't want to make bad publicity for the military because this is World War One and all that. At that
Right.
time, the military is being romanticized. So basically, at the end, he's begging the nurse who's been tending to him for like the entire time he was there to kill him in Morse,
God
and she
damn.
tries, but the general comes in and like stops her and gets rid of her. In
Jeez.
the ending is the worst part. It literally ends with him crying out, like, because you can hear his voice, the audience can, but nobody else can, because it's just his thoughts.
Yeah.
So the ending is just panning out slowly with him saying, "Please help me, God help me,"
That sounds like
and
a
then it
fucked up
fades to
movie.
black. Oh yeah, it's an anti-war movie. Of course it is. Like this is an anti-war movie that got it right. Because a lot of people like
Damn.
Full Metal Jacket and all that. Like a lot of people like anti-war movies because they glorify it. But Johnny Got His Gun is the one movie that will mess you, and
Jeez.
it's good. Like it's good in that regard. But in
You
every
were
other regard, it's depressing.
you were talking about the Metallica, like
Yeah,
the Metallica song. What's
yeah.
the actual music video?
That
Oh.
is the music video. The
Oh my
movie
god.
is literally the video for the
God
music video.
damn.
Well
Yeah,
then.
So
and
now it makes a
Metallica.
lot more sense.
Yeah, Metallica literally got inspired by the movie to make that song.
This song makes so much sense now.
I know.
It's
Like
all coming together.
the lyrics are even like talking about the movie.
Fucking hell.
Also, Metallica legally bought the movie, like all rights to the movie, because they didn't want to pay for like licensing.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
simple way to do it.
yeah. They were like, it's more expensive to license, so let's just buy the whole thing.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I guess that's a little bit of a lighter note.
That
Just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
that's like saying that, like, you know what? Instead of renting this hotel room, I'm just going to buy the whole hotel.
but exactly.
6.
That's just yeah.
Motherfucker, My Guy 6. Have you played season 5?
No, I haven't, but
It's
I've been
fucking
meaning to.
10 times better. You
That's
know
another thing.
Crypto?
Hmm.
They buffed him, so now he can ping how many enemies are on the map. Like, you know those
Ooh.
banners that tell you how many squads are in?
Hmm.
You can actually ping them now. So I'm not just
Mm.
randomly pinging a banner saying, oh, there's like 2 enemy squads here, and you're like, they're there.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the caustic update though? We
I
got
think,
no longer slows down companions.
fuck yes.
Yeah. The only thing I'm hoping for is like companions get to be able to see through it, or
Have you seen the
faster.
Mirage fucking buff?
Oh yeah, I heard he had a buff.
He's
What
he's
happened?
he's so good now.
Oh
He
really?
can control his decoys, and they last for 60 seconds.
Whoa, that's actually
And
really good.
his ultimate isn't him going invisible.
Hmm. Yeah, you cut out.
Oh shit, sorry. The clones, they all mirror his movement in the
Mhm.
ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah. He's so
So
good now.
that does sound really good.
Alright,
Imagine
so
getting
back onto
updates
the
for your
topic, sorry.
games. I couldn't
This
imagine
was
that.
made by TF2 gang.
I couldn't imagine getting an update, bro.
Yeah. Oh man.
Open Fortress.
Open
Oh,
That
Flight
man,
should
my
be a
s-
topic.
is an entirely separate thing from TF2, but it
I know,
looks so
but it's
Mhm.
like a
good.
mod.
Oh man, I'm feeling it now. Oh man, I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
No, I ate like a pizza and like a half, 3/4 of a pita pizza, like a
What the
pizza
fuck?
with a pita crust.
Okay, so you
Cause
it didn't come through quite clearly, so I thought you said I ate a pizza and a hat.
well, I ate a pizza and 3/4 of a pizza, but the
He ate
crust
a
was a pita,
bread.
pretty much. But the crust is pita bread, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm feeling it now. Like I was like, man, these are pretty good, but now I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. You get it? Because I sound like short, tiny.
You
Oh,
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
oh
Oh,
man,
fuck off.
It
death.
it was
Haha,
going to
funny
be
death
made at
grips.
some point, all right. It was
I
just
was
me
trying to
doing
make
Sure,
it
a,
instead of
probably.
you.
I was actually trying to make a death grips thing, but okay.
Turn into SpongeBob.
Oh man,
Hey, Gary. I'm
oh
I'm McRib.
Gary, I ate the McRib from McDonald's, Gary.
Just like Alex Jones will eat his neighbors. Boom! That's
Oh
the
yeah,
topic for...
I I forgot about that. Oh man, y'all hear about that though, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, neither of y'all heard about that.
Nah, we're
He was actually,
normies.
he was. Well, I didn't actually hear it. I just watched the news talking about it, and it was funny. So apparently, Alex Jones, you know, the resident conspiracy man,
Oh, yeah.
he
Yes.
was he was talking on his podcast or whatever, and well, he said he was talking about basically how if the apocalypse gets worse, he's not afraid to eat his neighbors. Like he's willing to go full Rambo. I'm serious. Like the I saw the clip and everything, and he's like, like he stopped and he's like, I'm not afraid to eat my neighbors. I'm an honest man. My superpower is being honest.
Here's the
And
thing. I'm kind of
he was,
retarded.
I know, and he
Okay,
was like,
so
I will 100% eat my neighbors, is what he said.
here's the thing. A lot of people take Alex Jones too seriously. He's just a
Mhm.
shit poster, honestly.
I know, but it was so funny because he sounded so serious, and the news was freaking out about it when I saw it because he was all like,
Fucking frogs, gay.
he literally he literally said this, and I quote, "I will eat my neighbor's ass." That's what he said.
Just that.
It.
Just that. That's me.
I know, and he's all like, "I will not let my children starve, so I will eat my neighbors if I have to." It was so funny.
Explain to me how people take this guy seriously at all.
Well, I mean, there's people who are on whole nother levels of existence who are like, this dude's talking that real stuff.
I'm pretty sure Alex
And then,
Jones is on like the 5th level of reality right now.
yeah, he's in a whole nother dimension talking about space frogs.
He's in a different timeline.
Bro, he's in the alternate timeline. Oh,
No,
He's the
listen.
Flash.
His physical form is in our timeline, but his mind is transcended across all timelines. So
He
Oh,
is
dude.
the galaxy brain.
dude, he's like that
Is
guy.
the galaxy brain.
No. He's like that dude from Men in Black 3 who can see every different reality.
So basically, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, pretty much.
How
Oh,
many
dude.
universes are there where I eat my neighbor's ass? All of them.
All of them.
We all said the same thing.
Yes.
We're all on
We're
the
so
same
funny.
wavelength.
Ah, man. Whoa! I
Idiotic.
just read the very first topic. Oh my god, they're making Jackass 4.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what I
fucking
wanted to
god,
talk
I'm
about.
so puggers
I
now.
know. That's what
I'm
I
real
wanted to
life
talk about
puggers.
too. Like it was announced and everything. I remember.
Oh shit, 6. I need to tell you about Uncharted 1.
Yes, you
I
finished it.
loved it. I loved it.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm
the
playing
Uncharted games are
2
great.
now. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
tell
on
me,
2 now.
tell me when you get to 3. I need to know because it's the best one in my opinion.
Demons. Fire demons. Demons born of...
It's born of smokeless fire, fire demons, and you will hear that every time you play on Brutal. I swear.
I'm not playing on Brutal, I'm a pussy.
What? That's the hardest level. Come on, man.
Exactly, I'm a pussy.
Fine, play
I
on
played Doom
crushing then.
Eternal on the hardest difficulty, but a movie like fucking Uncharted, nah, I'm a pussy.
Oh, Uncharted's easier than.
All right, Mr. Big Epic Gamer. Let's see you get 100% on Crash Bandicoot. All right.
I actually had.
Oh yeah.
I do have Crash Bandicoot on my PS2. I probably could
Well,
do it. Yeah, you want to try me, man?
I don't
I
play
also got
platformers,
Spyro.
so no.
Don't
1v1
fuck
me,
with us
Crash Bandicoot.
fans. We will wait
Well,
20
literally.
years for a remake.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we would repeatedly die over and over again until we get 100% on the level, because that's what I've been doing.
And don't fuck with us Crash Bandicoot fans. We will fucking die 28 times in a row just to get 100% on one level.
Just to get one Wamba fruit.
Dude, like I've been doing that with almost every game I've gotten so far because of this whole quarantine thing.
Yeah, don't have
Like,
a whole lot
I am-
else to do.
Like I am so close to 100%ing Hotline Miami 2. So close.
Oh my god. Did someone say
Yes.
Hotline Miami? Yo, I love you.
Yes.
I love
Dude,
you.
first game class.
kinda
second
sus.
one not that good.
They're
I hear the
both
second one's
fucking
better.
bangers.
I-
You haven't even played the first one. Six, be quiet.
Shut
I
the fuck
know,
up.
but,
I
like,
have a
everybody-
jacket mask. No, shut the fuck up. I have a mask.
Well,
the
actually,
the Richard
you
mask right next.
you want to know something funny?
What?
Right before I bought Hotline Miami, I got my Letterman.
Yo.
Now you just need a chicken
Yeah.
mask and a bat.
Pretty much.
Just
And I was
not,
like,
not an
yo.
average chicken mask.
Also,
It's got to
not
be a
be
bloody
short.
one.
hmm
And also be in a war.
hmm And also be
you're gonna need a
somehow
lot of
unlimited.
drugs. You're gonna need a lot of heroin. All right.
hmm
You got to be mute too.
Or
And you
omnipotent.
got to be a smoker.
hmm Or be able to survive a nuclear blast.
Mm.
Well, not really survive, but cause a nuclear blast?
Mm.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but I basically...
Yeah, he caused it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, shit.
Hey, you want to know what's weird?
What?
Hmm.
I have the exact mask he wears.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll send you an image of it right now.
Okay, epic. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll just post it.
man, I burnt the whole roof of my mouth eating that pita pizza.
Well, you see, there are people who suck, and then there are people who swallow, and you certainly suck.
Well, no, I didn't stop eating after I burnt myself, so I'm basically wasted. I'm too strong.
He
Yeah.
swallows too much.
I'm too strong. I feel
I
my
think at
my
that
mouth
point
burning.
I think at that point you're just voring the pizza.
Well, I mean, I have. Have you ever heard of Big Lose?
Did you see the image?
Oh yeah, I see it.
I sent the mask.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's pretty epic. Yeah, but have
It
you ever
cost
heard
me
of Big
50
Lose
big
Pizza?
ones.
Jeez.
Dang, might buy that.
It's up now.
Mm,
Okay.
probably buy a
hold on.
secondhand.
Fuck off, you're not buying mine.
Okay, so
So-
listen.
Oh, continue.
You ever hear of Big Lose Pizza?
No.
What about
They
Jones
make the-
barbecue and foot massage?
I mean, kind of similar. Not gonna lie, but listen.
The internet classic.
Exactly. But listen. Basically, give me a second. I'm throwing something in the trash. Big Lou's Pizza. They make the biggest pizzas in the country, right?
Mhm.
They're 32 inches across.
That sounds American, alright?
Yeah, that's a couple feet tall.
So,
So-
British man.
So basically, for my 9th birthday, I managed to clean half of it. Like, me and my family managed to almost finish an entire pizza.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then somehow my uncle noticed that, like, we left it at my aunt's house, and she was like, oh, thanks for the pizza. Because it was a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
The dude ate it all in one night.
What
That
a
was like half-
Chad.
That is
It was only
amazing.
one guy. I'm not even serious. He ate the whole thing in one night. And I
What a
called my
Chad.
aunt, like, I called my aunt like, "Hey, how's the pizza?" And she was like, "I didn't eat any of it. Your uncle ate it all in one night."
That sounds like a drunk pizza night, honestly.
That sounds like me.
I mean, probably.
It's like get wasted and eat like half of a 32-inch pizza.
That is
Yeah.
just me.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the biggest pizzas in Texas.
Jeez. 32
Yeah.
inches.
Hmm.
You know, there's a joke to be made there somewhere, but I'm not the one
Oh
to
yeah,
make it.
it's around 3.5 feet wide.
Whew.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can handle
Jack.
that much.
You went,
But
"Ooh,"
that's
and then cut off.
but listen, that's the 42-inch. That's not even the biggest one. The biggest
Oh.
one is a 62-inch.
Do you think you could eat all of that in one go?
Rivaling a horse at that point.
Dude, you can pass out from eating
Cowboys.
that much. How long is 62 inches?
62 inches.
Let's
Now
see.
this is epic.
That is 5 feet 2 inches.
It's taller than you.
It's not taller than me. I'm taller than it by like 3 inches.
Excuse you, sir. He's beating the pizza by 3 whole inches. All right. Show
Actually,
the man
4.
some respect.
It's actually 4, but still, that's like a kid's height. That's somebody's height right there in pizza.
It's your height.
Not mine, yours.
I don't speak
imagine
midget.
using that as, listen, we don't talk about my height, alright?
We only refer to your height in pizzas.
Exactly. I was
Imagine-
about to say that.
No.
Imagine using that as like a measuring stick.
Measurement.
It's like,
I'm
Yeah,
one
you're
pizza
about-
I'd
tall.
say that
You.
I'd say that yard's about 4 pizzas long.
Let's see. He's about
About 2
7
pizzas
medium
wide.
Papa John pizzas. 7 medium Papa Johns.
What if you add
About
in the
one
cheese
pizza
sticks
in
though?
depth.
You're forgetting about the cheese sticks.
That'd be 7.5, not including cheese sticks.
And an extra cola can.
Mhm. Don't forget the garlic sauce.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
that too.
Imagine you were a witness to a murder and you were like, what does this guy look like? Yeah, he was
He was
like a
about
tall
5
white-
pizzas tall.
7.5 pizzas tall.
That'd be such a Chad move, though. Like,
No,
they don't
no,
know
no
what
way.
you're saying. Like how big is the pizza? Is it 2? Is the pizza
Mhm.
2 feet tall? Is it 2? Is it 1 feet tall? It's like you're playing games with the police at that point. That's living on the edge with pizza.
He's about 32 inches tall. Pretty small man, but about the size of that world's biggest pizza thing.
Just like, turns out this guy's actually, just like, yeah, this guy's Ant-Man. He's 32 inches tall. He's Ant-Man.
I'm pretty sure that pizza would be the size of someone's wall decoration.
You saying Ant-Man
Dude,
has got me thinking of a really dumb insult of, I feel like at some point, if you ask a girl out, she's just gonna call you Ant-Man.
Well,
It
no.
sums you up.
You realize I live in South Texas. Most people who live in South Texas are Hispanic, so not everybody is 6 foot tall, or 5'10", or even close to 5'10".
They're gonna call you Ant-Man because you're short.
Dude, I'm taller than a good portion of people at my school.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
5'6",
I'm not.
Are they
Yeah,
midgets? Are they children?
No, we're Hispanic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the same story here.
Yeah.
The only
Besides,
people that are like shorter than me on average is either like a lot of the
Kids.
girls are just smaller for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
or it's like
Well,
a
not-
Mexican. It's like everyone else
Yeah.
is either the same height or taller. But then you have like the Mexicans that just like go against the odds and are giants.
Mhm. Yeah, like my cousin Rick, who's like almost 5'10".
Yeah.
But then again,
I think
Like
we're getting kind of off topic here.
oh yeah, we are.
Well,
So you want to talk about Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
No, I actually have my own topic here for once.
Oh really?
Myth
Say it.
Tyson.
Okay. Well, do either of you play Terraria?
Terraria.
But I do know about the last update coming up.
Yes, the last update comes out on the 16th, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 16th here. It was a good run, fellas.
Yeah, okay, okay, other side of the planet.
Okay,
Okay.
mister, I walk out,
Short
get
person.
stabbed, go to the bus, get
Bro,
acid
bro,
thrown on
bro.
me, get
Shut the
stabbed.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're shorter than a pizza.
You be quiet, you.
It's the perfect insult. You're shorter than a
Exactly.
pizza.
Exactly.
It's. I gotta write that
I
down
have
now.
neither
You're shorter.
confirmed nor denied my height, alright?
Just shut up. You're
For
shorter
all
than a
you know,
pizza.
I could be 2 feet tall or I could be 11.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, dude, that just reminded me. Uh, Speaking of TV shows, did you hear Archer season 11 just got pushed
I don't
back?
like Archer.
I never watched
I've
it.
been, dude, I just started binge watching it because,
BoJack but happy.
well, BoJack, but secret agent and horribly, horribly high functioning alcoholic. So yeah, very similar.
I'm pretty sure they did the exact same thing alcohol-wise.
Well, I mean, almost every episode he drinks like 4 large bottles of booze.
Is that just an ongoing joke?
It literally is. Like every episode he's like chugging at something.
Like me being afraid of spiders, apart from haven't had any in ages.
Just you wait, you jinxed yourself now. You're gonna
Did
get
I?
like one of those.
Did I now?
You're gonna get. Yeah, you're gonna get one of those Australian spiders crawling on your ceiling that's like the size of a
Does
dog.
the spider have a knife?
I had a nightmare on the fucking spider was the size of a dog. Like I'm not even shitting around. It was on my bed and all.
Oh, that's. Have you seen a coconut crab before?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, those suck.
Tamatoa.
Yeah, they're just like giant spiders with like armor.
hmm
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty much it. Just giant spiders.
I'm
with
pretty sure
armor
a
and
sledgehammer
super-
would put them out of business.
Yeah,
good
but they
luck.
eat birds.
Like
Those things eat birds.
they could probably just travel in packs and just
Mm-hmm.
annihilate.
Fucking
Like,
Fallout 4
they
Reds.
No, imagine
literally
this. You're
travel.
just like walking down like the side of the beach on this new island you just found. You're like a conquistador or something like that.
Mhm.
And out of
No one
nowhere,
expects the
you
Spanish
just-
Inquisition.
Yeah, it's the Spanish Inquisition, and they've come to convert you to Christianity and take all your gold.
Mhm.
Jehovah's
much.
Inquisition.
Yeah, as the Spanish
What
always
are they
do.
gonna do? Give me pamphlets?
As the Spanish always
Jehovah.
do, they spread Christianity, diseases, and they steal your gold.
That's very factual, actually.
Is that from experience?
No, that's from history.
Yeah.
Like,
Could it be
Most
from both?
conquistadors, like that's all they would do is spread Christianity, take your land, and then take your gold,
Yeah.
and also give diseases. They did spread a lot of smallpox.
But just imagine that. You're like a conquistador. You're just walking down the side of this beach. It looks really nice. You're busy.
Mhm. Pretty-
You were earlier in the day. You were busy converting some natives into Christianity, stabbing them, and then taking their
Mhm.
gold.
And then laughing at them when they accidentally get smallpox, and then you're going like, you should have prayed for my God.
Exactly. And then out of nowhere, you just see like this giant coconut, just kind of like this giant coconut looking. Like you just see it. You see it on the edge. You think, oh, it's just some coconut in like the tall grass or something. So you go
Mhm.
over and you pick it up. And it's like what?
I'm pretty
I
sure
heard
they
there
called
was
that
some,
because
like,
that's what they eat.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure there's
Yeah,
some,
but
like,
it
nice
crawl-
juices in this thing.
Yeah.
And then you
And then that
grab
thing
it,
crawls at like
and then
50 miles an hour.
you grab it, and you pick it up, and you're like, hold on, this doesn't feel like a coconut. I don't think a coconut has like the shape of like a claw. And then you pull it
Mhm.
up, and it's just a giant crab claw that you just picked up, and he proceeds to snap your fingers off and starts like
Mhm.
zooming at you at like a fucking. How fast do they go?
Pretty fast.
Yeah, like
Speedy.
yeah. They're also the biggest crustacean in the world, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that'd be fucking terrifying. You'd shit your pants.
They're basically Fallout enemies.
Pretty much. Imagine if those things
Fucking Max Reds.
grew. Yeah,
Fallout,
imagine
but
those
it
things
takes
if they.
place on a tropical island.
That sounds. It takes place in
Fallout
Florida.
New Horizons.
Fallout Florida edition.
No, listen. If it took place in Florida, you'd be having to deal with radiated alligators.
Yeah, and that would be cool.
Alligators in fucking Florida.
Gator claws. Gator claws.
I'm pretty sure they just retextured the death claws to be alligators.
Dude, that's what they did. That's what they did in Fallout 4. The gator claws.
Bruh. I didn't play
Yeah,
Fallout
they-
4. I only played up to New Vegas, and I played.
Oh
free
no,
New Vegas.
I didn't buy the
Big Iron
DLC.
on
What do you
is
think
here.
I am? Big Iron on is it. I didn't play the DLC because that's expensive, but I bought it a
Dumb
while
dumb.
ago.
Yeah.
What? I got it on my PS4.
Okay,
I wanted to play a
boy.
Fallout game. All right, listen here. I didn't have a laptop at the time, so I couldn't exactly play it.
Big
Anyway.
Iron on is here.
Anyway, I watched a Let's Play, and basically they retextured Deathclaws to look like alligators. Like they just changed their head and made them green.
Yeah, they could do that again with
Yeah,
Fallout and Fallout
Fallout.
76 and New Florida DLC.
It would fit the fucking quality.
It's Hotline Florida.
It fit the quality because Florida's
Er-
also a shithole.
I'm a moron. It's Hotline Fallout. I said Hotline Florida.
Hotline Florida.
Full line Miami.
Fallout in Miami.
Fallout Miami.
Well, technically Miami is in Florida,
Yeah, Miami's like one of the bigger
so it's Hotline
cities.
Florida.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said what? Did you?
I said Hotline Florida.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
checkmate.
Florida, Miami, alligator pit.
Exactly.
The
With
people
extra
down
Florida
there-
man
the
action.
People down there, they certainly have some balls on them. 'Cause
Mhm.
You just see the ever occasional article of Florida man
Florida
suplexes. Yeah, Florida man
Yeah.
suplexes alligator. It's like, okay.
It's not.
I
It wasn't
just-
Florida man. It was Florida student. Get it right. He wasn't
Florida
a
man
man yet.
kills
My
imaginary
apologies.
friend and turns himself in.
Oh yeah, the picture
Florida-
of that. He looked so genuinely sad as well.
Hmm
Like
he
He
killed his
looks like he
imaginary
actually
best
did it.
friend. I know, because he believed he did. He killed his imaginary best friend.
And imagine
Or better
that,
yet-
no, imagine the policeman to hear that. It's like this guy comes in like fucking sobbing, he's like crazy, and just says, "I killed my best friend." You interrogate him, he finds out it was an imaginary friend the whole fucking time.
Hmm
It's like,
Well, I
what
mean,
do
he
you
was
do
probably-
at that
See
point?
him.
What do you do
Well, I
at
mean,
that
you prob-
point?
You give him a drug test. Simple as that.
I don't think anyone in Florida can pass a drug test.
That's probably true. But
Like,
also,
I don't
remember
even
that
think
story
the
about the
Gators can pass the drug test.
Not
Yeah,
even the
that's very-
police.
that's actually very true. Anyway, the gator is like, ugh. Yeah, but did you hear that story of the Florida man who kidnapped a scientist to make his dog immortal?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
so like
remember that.
oddly wholesome.
I know. He just wants his
Giant
dog to live
Boston
forever.
Chungus.
Reddit moment.
uh,
You guys look like Redditors.
Nah,
I
man.
don't go on Reddit.
I have you know, I swim now. I don't just work out, I swim.
Wow,
I'll
you're in
have
a
you know,
swimming
I
anime
sleep
now.
for half the day.
Yeah, well, my
Hmm.
name's Dr. Herpes, and I approve this message.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we should actually get back to the subject at hand. Mike
Probably.
Tyson's getting back into fighting.
So
No, you
K-pop
said it
fans
wrong.
find out about Joe.
Mike
Oh, come on. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike,
Mike
for real.
Tyson.
I
Mike
never cared
Tyson.
about
Iron-
wrestling. The
It's
only
not
thing I-
wrestling, it's boxing.
Exactly. I
knock
don't
you
care
out,
about
mate.
that either.
Oh, come
Mike
on. How can you
Tyson.
not?
The only
Mike
thing I
Tyson
know
literally was
about
able
him is
to.
that he bit someone's ear off.
He bit
and
somebody.
he was also
he-
in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
So
Yeah, that
listen, he
too.
bit the dude. He bit the dude's ear twice, not once, but twice.
He bit it off twice, or he just bit it twice.
He bit it once and bit it off
Ah.
in the same fight.
Does he have a fetish for biting, like, ears?
No, he said that dude headbutted him too many times and he was mad.
Hmm.
So he just decided to tear
I
up
was
his
about
ear.
to say, I feel bad for anyone in bed with him.
I can't hear right.
I don't think he can see straight either.
Oh, dude, Mike Tyson has been out of like boxing for like the last 20 years because he's like, I want to be a better person and all. But then he started working out and he was like, my ego has gotten the best of me, the gods of war and all that. Like he literally made a mention. He was
Again,
like
you're
the
doing
gods of
impression
war.
wrong. My
Oh,
ego
I
has
know.
gotten the best of me.
He's in his 50s.
Jeez.
But
I mean,
they-
Weird Al is still
have you
older
s-
than he is.
I know, but have you seen him like his workout video recently?
I
No.
don't keep
He's
up
like
with this
murder-
stuff.
Dude, he's murdering the punching bag. And the punching bag is another person.
Bruh.
What?
He's like
Serious?
he's working out with somebody else, and he's like beating the ever loving heck out of him.
Jeez.
And
Poor
he's like
guy.
growling and all. I know, but he's going back to boxing, and that's gonna be really
He's
cool.
turning into a beastar.
Don't even
Sniff some
start
black
with this.
market blood.
Don't start with
You're all
furry
good
Mike
to-
Tyson. You don't want that.
You don't. You
You
don't.
know what? I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Lapse in my judgment.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
All right, so now we can get to an actual subject since y'all don't know anything about boxing.
Yeah.
I know stuff about boxing.
I don't.
Yeah, but not American boxing.
Oh, shut up, mate.
American
you know-
boxing is different than British boxing.
I'll
What,
put you
what
in
do
a-
they do in
you
British
know what?
boxing? Eat fish. Got 'em.
Fuck off.
I'm so
honestly.
funny, dude.
British boxing's out here called fisticuffs.
Yeah, tell me when you grow a pizza, and I'll fucking challenge you to a boxing match.
Fisticuffs. You'll
They just-
challenge me to a
Beach
duel of
boxing.
fisticuffs.
The challenge is to go to Tesco and come back without getting stabbed.
Ooh.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, I have to.
There's a new. Hey guys, have you heard of that new horror game coming out on Steam called One Night at
Don't you fucking
Tesco's?
dare. Don't you fucking dare.
One Night at Tesco's.
I will be the man behind the slow if you don't shut the fuck up.
At Tesco's. Ugh. All right. So let's actually talk about this because this happened recent.
Mhm.
Yeah. People found out Joji is pink guy.
It
Oh,
took
yeah.
him this long.
It did. It took the
You got
K-pop
fucking
stands
Tyler One
this-
brain.
I know.
They got
Ah.
laughed.
Oh yeah, you want to know the best part about this? The person who started this, right?
Yeah. They
So
hate-
basically,
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
she-
They're like
she was
yeah,
racist.
Yeah, she's
she
like
was racist.
genuinely racist, but she hates the
I
fact
know.
that he was being satirical and saying the
Yeah.
N-word.
I know.
Only I'm allowed to say that word and be racist
Yeah,
and get away with it. Wait, fuck.
Yeah.
Context.
Ugh. Phrasing.
Phrasing, too.
Perfect thing to take out of context.
My friend said the N-word on stream once. I was like, I fucking warned you not to fucking say it. And he still
Yeah,
said
that's
Yeah,
That's
well,
how you
here's
get
the thing. I
banned.
have no problem with saying the word, but Twitch has a problem with people saying the
it.
word.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean-
it's like, I remember I said it once as like a joke on a personal stream of mine, and I got shadow banned.
Mhm.
Like I was streaming and everything, but like no matter what you searched up, nothing would pop up when you like searched my username.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
so-
don't
I
care
have to-
whether he says it or not. I don't really say it myself, but
I-
on stream, when I fucking warn you, you've gotta fucking.
I have to hold myself back here, alright? So we don't get
I-
this shadow banned.
Mhm. I have to say I care for all races and respect their cultures equally.
Unless you're a
We all
fucking
do.
Nick.
No.
Ah,
I just got flashbacks to when he said it.
I'm having a heart attack. I'm having a flashback to my last podcast where I was eating a meatball sub in the bathroom and one of my co-hosts said it.
Meatball sub in the
God.
bathroom? What?
I had like half a meatball sub left and I had to take a whiz, so like I was eating it with one hand and
Meatball sub in the bathroom. What are you gonna do with it?
pretty much. I mean, I ate the whole thing still. It was a really good meatball sub. Yeah.
Meatball
Say
sub
tuna
in
sub
the
backwards.
bathroom.
That's what I'm gonna do in your ass.
I have no idea what.
All I
No.
heard was that's what I'm gonna do in your ass. And you have
Yeah,
me
I'm not gonna
intrigued.
question it. It's a little bit suspect, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit suspect.
Well, what's a little bit suspect? I think you're gay. I think you're gay. Alright.
Check general.
Bus, son.
Ah, I get it. I get it.
Oh, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm brain dead sometimes. Yeah.
He's got smooth man brain. You gotta give him a bit.
Smooth.
Man brain.
He's
Smooth.
got smooth caveman brain.
Smooth. Smooth. Okay, so what were we talking about again? Oh, right. Last of Us 2 got leaked.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's something else that's totally relevant and hasn't been talked about for like the last
Hmm.
week or two.
I don't care. I'm gonna pop off.
Hey guys, you want to know something funny?
What?
We're the last of us to talk about this.
I would have legitimately preferred
gonna end you.
if you said guess what and you said chicken butt. I would have legitimately preferred that.
It's funny because it's an
Guess
Archer
what?
joke.
My name Jeff.
Hilarious and original comedy.
My parents are gonna ask why the fuck I slammed my desk.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, dude, I think I have a legitimate problem. You know, I started watching
You
Archer.
do?
Yes, I started watching Archer yesterday, and I'm on season 5 now.
What the fuck is your problem?
Do you
There's
really
like
have that
20.
little to do?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
like
If I
this.
get that bored, I
This
just start jerking off. All right.
dude, this podcast is the only thing that actually gives me stuff to do other than play video games, watch TV, or look at Netflix.
Find a project to do. You got a laptop. There's
I
plenty of
mean,
stuff to do online.
yeah, but I mean, I've done all my model kits that I've been working on. My
Find a
F-21 Blackbird.
hobby.
I dropped my F-21 Blackbird, and like the tip of it is kind of crooked now, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Find an internet hobby. You can probably take up
I
programming or something.
this is my internet hobby, you fool.
Your internet hobby shouldn't be a shitty podcast.
It's funny though.
oh fuck! I just
Oh,
realized I'm upgraded to a host now.
oh really? Yeah, you just noticed that.
It's been like
I'm
that
gonna
for a
pop
while.
off.
Yeah, it's been like that for like 2 minutes.
If you say poggers, I'm going to take it away from you. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I will take it away from you and demote you
Can I
all the way.
bypass it by not saying but saying champ?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, sit there and just contain your excitement.
Yeah.
We don't have that kind of energy on this podcast. It's only moderately funny,
Funnypeppy.com.
pretty much. It's the funny ha-has.
I do remember there was a Twitch streamer I
Dude,
came across.
my fucking Steam profile. You know how the page has like its own fucking web page, the website thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's on URL.
Mine is the funny haha.
The funny haha.
That is
I
it.
have you
He is.
I
the
have you
funny
know
haha.
my original Steam account is literally gamer_guy, and I can't change it. That's what bugs me.
The angry gamer guy.
It's literally just gamer
Got it to
guy.
the angry video game nerd. Oh my god.
Imagine if I had made that my username on Steam, that would have been epic.
And then your fucking bio would be ass.
Pretty
What a
much
shitload of fuck.
every single angry video game nerd from 2012 to now.
He's gonna take you back
You
to
back
the
to the
future.
pouch. Okay, so where were we again? Oh right, Last of Us 2. Have you seen all the spoilers already? Because I did.
Yes.
I never cared about the game in the first place.
I mean, I liked the first game, and I was kind of looking forward to a new one. But then I saw the spoilers, and I was like, "Oh man, this is kind of a really sad ending to like what I had expected." And then I gave up on it and no longer care. And now I'm watching it burn, so it's great. Like all the memes that are coming out of it is high quality, high tier, the best.
This one is my favorite. I put it in memes by accident.
Oh, is it the? Oh, it's not that one. I thought it
Which
was
one?
the short video, where it's
There's
like
a video.
it's bass boosted music of like the golf club.
Oh.
Oh, dude, if I have it, I will show
Wait,
it.
wait,
Like,
wait!
let
I
me.
have a joke. This is for the
I might
Hotline
actually have.
Miami fans out.
Oh
What
yes,
do
Hotline
Biker
Miami.
and Joel have in common? They both hate golf clubs.
Oh, Oh, I found it.
Because they both
I
get
found it,
fucking smacked in the head by one.
Bruh.
Yes. All right, here. It's because I find it so funny. I
Let me
can't
see it.
stop. Yeah, look at it in memes.
Bruh.
It's bass boosted in all the right ways. Like, ugh.
I love it.
I know, it's great. It's great. Nobody will ever see it, but it's perfect that nobody does. Because then there's somebody probably out there who's like, I wanted to play it. But guess what? I'm probably not going to play it. And that's how it'll be.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, yeah. What else were we doing? Okay.
Look at
Smashing
this
it.
one.
I've
Yeah,
seen it. I've seen it.
Melee. It's funny
Smash.
because Marth does that.
It's funny because Smash. Oh, yeah. You want to know something funny that we can all laugh about?
Oh, what?
Sure.
Stadia.
Stadia.
Didn't that thing like not even work on launch?
It doesn't. It didn't. Also,
I
they
keep
just
getting
got Doom.
Stadia adverts.
They just got Doom 64.
Oh my
Just
God.
barely. They just now got Doom 64, and I've been getting ads for Doom 64 since I got Steam.
Give them 32 more years, and maybe one day they'll have Minecraft.
Dude, they might get Apex in the next 78 years.
No.
Yeah, next 78
No.
years.
No.
You're gonna have to wait until you're like 90 before that comes out.
All
If
the
you're
original
lucky.
people who started it. Ugh.
They'll be level 1 million.
Like all the people who originally started it are all on like life support and stuff and just been waiting to play this.
And as soon as the fucking Stadia comes out, unplug me, please.
No, like they're gonna
Their grandkid
the better
unplugs their life support to plug in their Google Stadia.
No, it's like the ending of that one movie. They just
Oh.
rendered a potato.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all gotta
fuck.
see that movie now. It's
I do.
yeah, it's depressing, but it's a good movie. Like, it's message. It's got a message. Don't be in a war. War bad. That's message.
Don't
End of
war.
story. Don't do war.
Don't
And if
hate
you,
Kim Jong.
the message of the story is literally don't do war, and if you do, make sure you die or don't get turned into a paraplegic.
Well, we've just about hit 48 minutes here, and I believe we just run out of topics.
Nah, we still got stuff.
No,
What?
no.
We still got. I mean, we still got.
Jackass 4, we haven't covered that yet.
Oh yeah,
we
we actually
briefly
haven't covered.
it.
We literally mentioned it, and then we're like, oh yeah, big loose pizza,
Mm.
pizza measurement,
Yeah.
pizza measurement.
I still think you're smaller than the pizza.
Shut up.
You're smaller than a pizza.
Shut the fuck up, bro. That's
You're
my
shorter
neither
than-
confirmed nor denied.
That's my insult.
You're shorter than.
Let
you're
it be
shorter
known
than a
that was
pizza.
stolen from Deluxe Diet Coke.
Bruh, I can wrap you in a big loose pizza.
You can rap.
That's how short you. That's how short you are.
Jesus.
I can wrap you up in a Lego pizza.
A Lego pizza is like a fate worse than death. It's just constant pain.
You're just a molecule high.
Pain. Just pain. Okay, so are we actually going to talk about Jackass 4?
Nope, time to end the
Probably.
podcast. I'm just kidding.
Funny.
No.
Funny.
Do you guys know
Yeah.
who Travis Touchdown is?
Who?
Isn't he from No More Heroes? Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
His
have no idea who
design-
that is.
His design was heavily based on Johnny Knoxville. I'll send an
Ooh.
image of him
I
in
thought
top.
you were gonna say Johnny Bravo.
Oh, that would actually be kind of funny.
Unironically, I kind of want a Johnny Bravo, like not even a reboot, but just like a re-airing.
Oh, dude, it would not exist in this current time period. Also, I
Yeah.
see
You
the
seen him?
resemblance to Knoxville.
Yeah.
I see the
The creator
resemblance.
of the game, Suda51,
Mhm.
while they were developing the game, they wanted his personality to be based on him too. So we played the image of the crocodile, the baby crocodile biting down on Johnny Knoxville's nipple.
Mhm.
He constantly showed him that video. That's the personality I want for this main character.
Oh,
It's
that's good.
hilarious.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Speaking of really odd characters, you know Far Cry 3, Vaz, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Vaz.
Yeah.
You ever heard of
Classic.
definition of insanity?
Yeah. Do you know how his character came to be?
How?
I think.
Okay, so the voice actor for Vaz looks incredibly similar to him and acts a lot
Mhm.
like him, and that's for good reason. Because
Mhm.
on the first interview that person did for the game studio,
Mhm.
he did the interview so well that the character that he made for them, they ended up
Mhm.
making that an entirely separate character, and that's Vaz.
Ah. So it's good to know like the main voice actor of Oz is actually a horrible like pirate who has his own pirate island.
Pretty
Yeah.
Good to know.
He also
Yeah,
stars
pretty
in a
much.
live-action version of
I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that. I
I
saw that.
remember that. I saw
That was
that.
like a mini series, though,
Yeah,
right?
he
It was
plays
great.
Vaz as well.
I
That's
know.
fucking awesome.
I was like, man, the dude they got for this is really good. And then
Will
I
they ever
noticed
get
it was
him
the
to
same
return?
dude.
Yeah.
Voss will never come back. Far Cry is too far
Fuck.
gone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they've just
But
tried to like copy and paste the formula for Far
Mhm.
Cry 3 every
Yeah.
time.
And
Yeah.
not even trying to recreate it, just copy
Like,
paste.
Yeah.
remember when Far Cry 2 was all in depth and gritty? Like, you had separate animations for everything.
Mm.
Like, there was a whole.
I believe everyone considers 2 and 3 to be the highlights of the series, and everything else is kind of going
Definitely.
downhill.
Dude,
Far Cry
I looked
1,
at, like.
uh,
I hear that one's kind of bad.
yeah, I watched a review for it, and it was by
Mhm.
it was by Benyati Croshaw, which I mean you shouldn't expect a serious review from him
Oh,
in the first place.
Yahtzee.
Mhm.
Yeah, 0 punctuation,
Ah.
and
Wait, he's British, right?
yes,
Yes, he is.
no,
Yes.
it's
That's
either
a dub
British
on
or
my part.
Australian. I can't remember.
It might.
He
No, I
might
think
be
it's British.
I think he's British born, but he lives in Australia.
Ha! So it's a
He's
loss.
both. Shut the
He
fuck up,
moved
man.
out of your. He moved out of your rain
I
country.
don't know what's worse, living in Britain or living in Australia.
Britain
I
is
think.
better.
I think Britain's worse because it's rain, and
Shut
also
the fuck
small
up, at least
time.
we don't have
Small.
boats the size of your goddamn
Small.
skyscrapers.
Small tiny island couldn't defend against literal native people.
I'm gonna say something that will probably get us shadow banned.
No,
Don't.
September.
I'm getting that finger right on the thing. You can't even say that. This isn't. I have my finger on the mute. I'm gonna destroy you,
You know what I can
immediately.
say? Nick.
Obama.
Oh.
I cut myself
Barack
off
Hussein.
every time.
Barack Hussein Obama.
That is his name.
Yes, that is his last name.
Hmm.
All right. Where were we again?
No clue. Anyway, we're on 53 minutes, so we could probably just wrap this up.
Oh right, we were talking about Jackass. We never even finished talking about Jackass 4. We got
Anyway,
off
that's
topic
the end
again.
of the podcast for
Oh,
today.
come on. Come on. I actually want to talk about this because I like this.
You got
Especially
like 7
consider-
minutes.
I know, but like they were like for the longest time they were saying like we'll never do 4, we'll never do 4. Steve-O literally said I'll die before we do 4. And now 4.
He dies mid-production.
He dies
Pretty
before
much.
it comes out.
Oh dude, don't say that. He finally got clean.
No, like from a stunt accident.
Hmm.
Holy shit, I just
Yeah.
remembered something. It's
What?
about Jackass, don't worry, it's on topic.
Mhm. Okay.
You know the Acme rocket stunt with Johnny Knoxville? in
Oh
one of the
yeah.
movies? It
How it
almost
went
killed
horribly
him and
wrong?
the directors.
I know. It went like
Yeah,
right by
yeah.
his ear.
Right
Oh,
by
dude,
his
that was-
ribbon between the director's ears.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then he
dude.
broke his dick.
I know. He got hit like right in the crotch with the handlebars of a motorcycle going right in the air.
That was for Eva Knievel.
I know. I remember he was saying like every time his heart beat, like blood pumped out.
Oh god, yeah.
Every time his heart beat, like a little bit of blood would come out.
And also the eye thing with the
Oh
one
yeah,
of the
where
latest
he's
movies.
yeah, one of
Yeah,
his
he
eyes
fell right
popped
on
out. Mhm. And then he said one time he laughed so hard he sneezed. He either laughed so hard or he sneezed, and it
No, he
popped
did.
out
He
again.
was laughing, and it turned into a sneeze. He was trying. You know how the fuck I can't speak, but yeah, it was a laugh. So
Mhm.
you know how when you laugh, sometimes you go like, he
Yeah.
did that,
And
and
it
his
popped
eye,
out.
boom. He was wearing an eye patch though, so it was fine.
Yeah. You just
Imagine that as a
I remember
party trick,
I
though. Just like, hey
I
guys, what's under
know.
my eye patch? You pull it up, and then just like fucking
The
His
eye
jumps
eye
out at you
falls
dangles
out.
from under it.
jumps out at you
Oh,
like a ping pong ball.
oh, dude, I just remember that he said like when it popped out, he just kind of grabbed the eye patch and like squished it back into his eye socket.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like a ping pong ball with a spider on it.
Oh
You know,
god.
the human body is an amazing thing because you can just go through all this horrible stuff and be like mostly fine.
It's also very
Mostly
disgusting.
fine. I think that's an overstatement.
Well, I mean, somehow Steve-O's okay.
They gotta live
I
with
mean,
certain things.
well, yeah, but he says he's good.
Wait, didn't he staple his ball sack?
Yeah, he stapled it to his leg, and then he got arrested
Ah.
for it. He got arrested for it in New Orleans.
He got
Imagine being
arrested
that
for
much of a
stapling
Chad where you get
ball
arrested
sack.
for stapling your
It was
ball sack to yourself.
he was literally arrested for quote I forget what it's called not
Public indecency?
no, it wasn't that. It was actually something else. It was profanity. That's what it was. Public profanity.
What's your profanity?
Pretty much. Because New Orleans is like one of those more, it's in the Bible Belt. There's a lot of conservative people. And then, he's stapling stuff to his stuff.
Dude, imagine if he did that and he accidentally stapled one of his actual balls.
He did. That
He
is the thing
did?
he's doing. That's what he does.
He stapled the actual ball?
Yes.
The fucking
Yes. With a staple gun. Right to his leg.
I'm guessing he's infertile.
No, apparently not. Oh, wait,
Oh
no.
my god.
Remember, I forgot. It was either like in the TV show or like Jackass 2, but he actually all the guys from Jackass got a test, and he still somehow is viable. Just, he has the lowest count.
Oh yeah, he did skydiving and ejaculated in mid-air.
Oh, yeah.
That's enough
Yeah.
reason of proof.
I can't wait till 4 when he does it in space. Imagine that.
Jackass.
Steve-O
in
becomes
All icons go to space.
space. He's
Jason,
somehow
probably
in
Space Jam.
space.
Fucking Steve.
Jackass 4
Space Jam
collaborates with
Steve-O.
Space Jam.
Isn't
Oh,
Steve
dude.
like best friends with Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. But I mean,
Is Tony Hawk still going? I think he is.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
He's definitely going.
yes. Tony Hawk's been going. He's on like The Masked Singer or something. Also, they're talking about a new Tony Hawk game.
Oh yeah.
That's
They're
something I
adding the
forgot to
first
write
one.
down. Yeah. That's going to be pretty epic, I'm not going to lie. New Tony Hawk game that I can play on like PS4, PS5.
Imagine if they bring back Doom Guy, but it's like the Doom
Oh.
Eternal version.
Dude, that would be cool. Because he is technically a canonical character in the Tony Hawk franchise.
Holy fuck! What?
What, you didn't see the skateboard
I-
in Doom Eternal?
I saw it, but I didn't think it would easily.
What Doom Guy does in his free time.
Yeah, Doom Guy is like, he's basically slaying it on a skateboard with Tony Hawk in his free time.
Christ,
That's
I
how
never
I'd
knew
like
Doom
to spend
Guy
my
could
free
be that
time.
badass.
Yeah, when he's not slaying demons, he's slaying the streets with his board.
And gaming, apparently.
Yeah. He's an ultimate gamer.
Pro gamer.
Over here playing it with IDDQ.
It's certainly something.
man.
All right.
Yeah, I can't wait for
we're
the
at
next Doom game.
We're at 59 minutes, so do your sign outs,
Okay.
everyone.
Alright. It's been good, guys. This is the end of the episode. It's me, the Courier 6, at the Courier 6, the usual. Here with my Diet Coke. Sign
Oh
yourself out.
shit. I'm Deluxe Diet Coke, the CEO of Oxenfree. Peace, motherfuck.
Heck is Oxenfree.
It's a very good game. It's an indie game.
Hey, I heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is
I've
the
never
end
heard
of
of
the,
that.
This is the end of the episode. Goodbye.